friends. It's been a pretty warm winter here on the Olympic Peninsula. In fact, our daffodils were confused and even started to bloom. But I think nature was trying to find some balance because just within the last few days, snow has fallen, and the peninsula has been covered in a magical blanket of sparkling white. I love the first snowfall. It just feels like everything becomes still and quiet. And the world is brighter too, which is a bonus in these dark months in the Pacific Northwest. And because the days are so short here in the winter, it took me until halfway through January before finally taking down the Christmas decorations. Simply because they gave off an extra bit of sparkle that I wasn't ready to depart with as early this year.
Putting away the Christmas decorations is sad.
The new year can sometimes feel like a mad rush to forge ahead with new goals. But for me, this new year, I was really longing for a slower start. 2024 was such a busy year for my music that now, more than ever, I have been craving a little more balance in my life. More time in nature. More time with my family. More real connections, authenticity, less time on social media.
Super excited.
I'm gonna do wider so I can get closer to you. There you go.
Look what we're getting today. The DJI Osmo Pocket. We weren't gonna get this soon, but we justified it for we needed to film on our trip to London. I'm excited. I can stop using my phone to do travel footage, but I'll be able to fit this cute little guy in my pocket.
I do still have a few concrete things on my calendar coming up, and the first is happening in only a couple of weeks.
So, in a couple of weeks, I am headed back to London to record a new album project. So this project is with a London-based label called Audio Network. The whole album is geared towards sync music.
Someone's at the front door.
Well, too bad. It was just the mailman.
A lot of preparations have been happening in order to get ready for the London recording sessions. While all the music was written and produced over the last 18 months, it's now almost time to record with the real orchestra. Before even getting to a recording session, there is a lot that needs to be done. Like sheet music transcriptions, practicing, and more.
Hey Anthony, if at all possible, can you send me the piano score no later than February 17th, as I will need to get some practice time before the recording sessions before heading to London. Will be a lot simpler than the music from Oceans that you transcribed, period. Thank you so much, exclamation mark, all the best, comma, Jennifer.
A lot of early January was spent on Zoom calls doing MIDI cleanup. This is so that our orchestrator can transcribe all of it into readable sheet music for the musicians. And since I wrote some of the orchestration and Glenn wrote some of the orchestration, and we combined a lot of files while working on completely separate DAWs,
pianos and I just can't remember what's what.
it was nice to just clean it all up for outside eyes so that they could translate through the mess. And let's be honest, my files were like a messy closet, while Glenn's were extremely neat and tidy. And of course, there's a lot of details that have to be sorted out and coordinated before London as well.
I just want to get our heads
They're gonna do strings and brass together on one session.
where we recorded everything in the same room was for my Scandinavian folklore, and it was like the best session. It was. I still feel like it's the most energetic session.
The trains. Okay, so we just have to take the train and then they'll pick us up.
So on the way back though, it's like a 40 minutes drive
Oh, gotcha.
from the studio to the train station.
Hello. I'm walking on my beach trail today, which I do quite often. But getting outside lately has been a little bit of saving grace for me. I've noticed the past couple years I do get a little seasonal depression right after Christmas. Getting outside feels like I can breathe. Look at the colors. So pretty. When there's dark clouds, but the sun is in specific places that illuminates the color of the ocean against the dark sky. It's my favorite. Okay, so it might not be a sunny beach in California, but there's no people here and I have the beach to myself. We're at the top of Hurricane Ridge in the Olympic National Park. Go do the jump! So many kids are sledding today. I stop because my mind just played out me completely rolling and falling down this hill. Look at this is we're up at the top of the national park, but that is the ocean right there. Ocean, top of the mountain, 6,000 feet, right? 6,500. I don't know what elevation we are. I'm too cold for this. What? Sea level? 5,000. Just never mind. I'm too cold. Life is always fluctuating with its ups and downs. Just like how Mother Nature finds its balance and rest in the winter so that it can start anew in the spring, we also have to find our balance between working hard, but also resting and recharging. I also just got my passport today in the mail, which this is actually really exciting because I had to renew my passport and I thought I wasn't going to get here in time for London, and so I had to do like an expedited passport thing. An exciting part of the project is we have permission to film and document it while in London, which I will of course be showing you all in a future cinematic vlog. And with that, I am headed to London and I will see you all when I get back.